Section 1 of Birds, Volume 3, Number 1, January 1898. Recorded by LibriVox.org. Introduction. With the January number of Birds, we enter upon a new year with the satisfaction of having pleased our readers, as well as rendered an actual service to the cause of education, ornithological literature, and art. Among the hundreds of testimonials from competent judges, many of them scientists, which we have received, we will permit ourselves the use of one only, as exemplifying the excellence which we have sought to attain and the rightful claim which we may make for the future. The writer says, "I find birds an everlasting source of pleasure to the children, not less than to myself. I have one of the few almost absolutely fresh copies of Audubon's Birds, for which I have refused $3,000, besides later works, and I will say that the pictures of birds given in your magazine are infinitely more true to life and more pleasing, every way, than any of those presented in either work. The other day I compared some of your pictures with the birds mounted by myself, notably a wood duck and a woodcock, and every marking coincided. The photographs might have been taken from my own specimens, so accurately were they delineated, attesting the truth of your work. Some of our subscribers, unaware of the prodigality with which nature has scattered birds throughout the world, have asked whether the supply of specimens may not soon be exhausted. Our answer is that there are many thousands of rare and attractive birds, all of them interesting for study, from which, for years to come, we might select many of the loveliest forms and richest plumage. Of North American birds alone, there are more than 1,200 species. The success of Birds is due to its superior color illustrations and the unique treatment of the text. Popular and yet scientific, it is interesting to old and young alike. The classification and nomenclature followed are those adopted by the American Ornithological Union in 1895. End of Section 1. This recording is in the public domain.